So today I am in Issaquah, Washington. Now, if you're looking for something that's got really close proximity to all the great outdoor activities that the Pacific Northwest offers, or you want something close to some of the highest paying jobs in the state and some of the highest rated school districts in the state as well, or maybe you want something that still maintains a bit of a small town feel while still being close to all of these great amenities. If so, Issaquah might be a great fit for you. So let's jump around. Let's take a look at Issaquah and see what it might be like to live here. Issaquah is located about 15 miles east of Seattle and about 10 miles east of Bellevue. Now, the great thing about being located on this east side is the proximity to all the high-paying jobs, like I mentioned. You have companies like Microsoft, Amazon, and Google here in this east side corridor, as well as many other high-paying companies as well. Issaquah borders the south side of Lake Sammamish, so you have quick access to lake activities, as well as all of the outdoor recreation in the Cascade Mountain Ranges just to the east of Issaquah. Issaquah also has a great historic downtown area, as well as multiple other shopping centers throughout the city. There is no shortage of things to do in Issaquah. So to start our tour, I'm here at the historic downtown area. So you're gonna have a lot of different shops and boutiques. There's a lot of restaurants down here. This is a very artsy scene as well. So if you enjoy art festivals and that general culture, there's a theater down here that has lots of shows. We've been to a play down here previously a few years ago. So this is a really cool historic downtown area with all the old buildings and beautiful architecture. And like I said, a lot of community events, farmers markets, parades, all sorts of things right down here on Front Street here in downtown. Now, I mentioned all the outdoor recreation that you're in super close proximity to when you're here in Issaquah, and that starts with the trails. Issaquah is nicknamed Trailhead City. There's over 200 miles of trails all around Issaquah here. I'm at my favorite one here, actually at Poo Poo Point. This one is just a few minutes from downtown, so just where we were, you can just take a quick drive right down the street here to the beginning of Poo Poo Point. That's here on Tiger Mountain. It's about a 1,700-foot elevation, about 7.2 miles round trip. And it's great for paragliders. There's a clearing there up towards the top where the paragliders launch off, and you can see them coming down, kind of down the mountainside and landing down here by the parking lot. So it's a very wooded but beautiful hike, and that's the Pacific Northwest for you. There's all these trails all over the place, and Issaquah might be the best city in the Pacific Northwest to get those really, really close to your front door, to all your main shopping, where you are on a daily basis without having to drive all over the place. If you're looking to purchase a single family, regular detached home in the Issaquah area, and maybe you want to be on the south side is where you're going to really feel that Pacific Northwest. You've got Squawk Mountain, Cougar Mountain, and Tiger Mountain here on the south side of Issaquah, and there are neighborhoods wrapped within these mountains. One neighborhood that you could check out is Miramont. This is a very popular and well-liked neighborhood in Issaquah. Now, the median home price as a whole in Issaquah is about $1.36 million right now. The median price in Miramont is about $1.2 million. Now, this is not your typical newer construction, cookie-cutter neighborhood. This has very unique homes, unique architecture styles. These homes were really built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s for the most part. And the great thing about this neighborhood is you have larger lot sizes. You're really going to get at least 3/4 of an acre and up from there. So you can get 2 acres, 3 acres, 4, or even 5 acres in this Miramont neighborhood. It's very private lots. Even though some of the lots, maybe less than an acre, aren't huge, you still have a lot of privacy with these tall, beautiful evergreen trees surrounding all of the homes through here. And it really gives you that quintessential Pacific Northwest feel while still being really close to everything in town. You are not far away from town out here in the Miramont neighborhood. You can get to everything you need in about 10 minutes or less. So this is a great representation of a neighborhood if you're looking for something that's a little bit more mountainous, a little bit more of that Pacific Northwest feel. Now, circling back to recreation opportunities around here in Issaquah, here on the north side of Issaquah, we're at the southern tip of Lake Sammamish. So I'm here right now at Lake Sammamish State Park. This is a really large park to come down enjoy being right on the water. You've got the beach area right beside me here with the sand, so the kids can play in the sand and go out in the swimming areas that are right behind me. You can launch your boat from some other parts of Lake Sammamish here out towards the parking lot behind us. You've got big grassy fields, you've got playgrounds, public restrooms here. So this place gets really busy and really popular, especially on those nice summer days. Even throughout the whole year, it's beautiful around here. So you'll see people walking on the paved pathways, walking their dog, doing all sorts of things around here. It's a very beautiful area, and just one other thing that you can do outdoors here in Issaquah. On the northeast side of Issaquah, we have the Issaquah Highlands, which is a true mixed-use urban village. Now, there's a lot up here, and it was really all developed in the early 2000s. Really, the homes started being built 2001, 2002, 2003. There's a lot of businesses in here. There's over 60 different restaurants and small businesses. There's a movie theater. There's a hospital. There's doctor's offices. There's a lot of places right here up in the Issaquah Highlands that makes it a very self-sufficient area on its own. Now, along with this, you have a lot of living options. You've got mixed use, like I said. So there's going to be condos, there's going to be townhomes, and there's going to be single family homes. Now, the single family median home price here in the Issaquah Highlands is about $1.6 million, while the median condo price is about $785,000. This includes townhomes as well in that median condo price. There's a lot of different options, but like I said, all of these started being built in the early 2000s and onward. They're going to be smaller lot sizes. This is not going to be like your Miramont neighborhood that we talked about before. They're going to be smaller lot sizes. There's going to be some estate homes. There's going to be some homes with great views down into Issaquah. Some very, very nice, beautiful, well-built homes here in the Issaquah Highlands area, and it's a very clean and wonderful place to be. All right, well, that wraps up my tour of Issaquah here. If you're thinking about moving to Issaquah, hopefully that was helpful for you. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to put them in the comments below or contact me at my info. I'm an active real estate agent over here in the area. So if you're moving over here or you already live in the area and you're looking to purchase a home, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you with that. Thanks for watching this one.